said here, the objectives of the science program. And for this year kasi, it is special program in science and technology. But the objectives, to widen access to quality secondary education in science and math. And then, to develop a science culture among students with the view to prepare them for careers in or for higher learning in science, mathematics, and research. Okay, which means this is a program designed so that the students will choose or prefer or take a course related to science and engineering or allied courses. So, the objective of the government is to strengthen the science and math proficiency. The advantage of being an SF student, okay, one of those is the scholarship. So, pag sinabi kasing SF, sa mga scholarship, ang hinahanap agad doon, yun yung nasa top section. Yun yung sa DOST. Like what happened then, kayo lang, only the SF students were given the opportunity to take the exam, or the entrance exam, or the scholarship exam that you rather. And other schools who also offer scholarship, so preferred, unang-una, is the SF, students in SF. The qualities of the SF students, okay, if you compare to, but if not good to compare, siguro what I just observed, or what I observed to SF students, okay, they are well disciplined, very respectful, courteous, of course they are polite, with initiative, helpful, you're more responsible when it comes to studying in academics. Focus. You're really focused. Okay, how are you going to maintain or improve? Okay, as kayo, as SF students, so we have the guidelines, you're aware with that. You should not have grades below than 18. For science and math, it is expected to have a final grade of 85 or above. Okay, about the SF and STE, the difference in the STE, Science, Technology, and Engineering program, so yung admission, ang laki ng difference. Kasi, as what mentioned during our meeting, it was presented that only 35 students per section. So, total of 470, I think, in all section from grade 7 to grade 10. At there are other requirements to be followed. Unlike before, hindi gaanong madami yung requirements. About the behavior of the students, I can say mababait po ang SF students. Andun sa kanila, lalo na pag ibinigay nila yung kanilang puso na may naiintindihan lang nila ano ang pagiging SF student. For sure, mag-manifest yan sa kanilang action, sa kanilang performance, yan. Yun nga, meron yung concern natin ngayon the net result. Kasi when we had that assessment and evaluation for SF, we found out there, we have seen that from 2007 to 2009, mataas pa yung net result. But during the year from 2010 to 2012, talagang bumaba siya, declining. So, andun yung mga questions na bakit nagkaganon, ano ang naging problema. So, meron bang difference yung SF before, SF students before, and SF students today? So, kung yung pagbabasehan natin yung net result, masasabi natin, posibleng meron. kailangan natin yung sobrang taas na maibalik din natin kung ano yung in-expect na gagawin school sa mga SF. So, ako'y naniniwala, I really believe na kakayanin at makakaya ng mga SF students na maibalik yung good performance as what na in-expect nila sa mga. So, yan, number 1, okay? Huwag din natin wala yung free card na lagi tayo higay. Ang mga teachers natin, tulungan ng teachers at ng mga estudyante kasi we cannot make this alone. So, kayo mismo na students ang may malaking itutulong para maibalik natin at makaayos din natin yung impression ng pagiging SF students. Ang mga na-experience ko sa SF, una-una nakaka-challenge sila dahil talagang kailangan kapag nasa loob ka ng klase, prepare ka sa lahat ng oras. And then, experience ko rin na sa bawat araw, may bagong dapat akong gawin para sa kanila. At nag-enjoy akong turuan ng mga katulad nila.
Ang buhay SF para sa akin is yung pagiging SF is a great opportunity kasi dito sa SF parang yung curriculum namin is science curriculum na which is parehas din dun sa Munsay na parang tinetrain na rin kami para sa college namin. So meron kaming mga subjects na wala yung ibang regular section, may mga kumbaga tinatawag naming elective subjects namin, yan. Like research or anything advanced. So, sa SF, syempre, sa pag-aaral naman ng kahit sinong estudyante, even the regular section, even the lower section or higher section, iisa lang naman yung na-experience natin. Nahihirapan tayo syempre, especially sa amin. Para sa akin, mahirap siya kasi kailangan mo ng matinding time management. Kailangan ng pag-aaral ng mabuti, kailangan mo talagang magsunod ng kila. Yung mauubos. Yun. Pero para sa akin masaya din siya kasi at least na-experience ko na yung kung ano yung mangyayari sa akin, pwedeng mangyari sa akin sa college, yung mag-cramming, yun, yung mag-manage na yung time mag-manage ng time ko para mas maging productive and magawa ko yung mga dapat kong gawin at maging mas responsableng estudyante. Tsaka sa pagiging SF naman, hindi naman puro aral lang para sa akin. Siyempre, may time din naman para mag-enjoy. May mga activities din naman kami na katulad nung sa ibang regular class. Pero, ang malaking pagkakaiba lang is kung yung curriculum namin at paano yung the way of studying namin. Yun lang.
Advantage sa pagiging SF, siguro yung part na advance tayo sa lessons. Tapos, ayun. Pero pag disadvantage, ayoko lang yung part na pinagkukumpara yung SF sa regular palagi. Tapos, ano yung ulit? Experiences, first year hanggang fourth year. First year. Masaya naman. Second year, okay lang rin. Nakapag-adjust na rin ako. Kaso, ayoko lang yung talagang math focused yung SF. Kasi hindi ako pang SF.
Para sa akin, buhay ng SF may halong saya, may halong lungkot, may halong challenge. Kasi since first year, parang gusto ko na talaga makipasok sa DOST sa pilot section. Pero akala ko puro hardship lang siya. Masaya siya kasi syempre, parang dito ko na-experience yung super saya, mga maraming ginagawa, pero natutuwa naman kayo sa totoo. Yun.
So, para sa akin, merong disadvantage saka advantage yung pagiging SF or DOST student. So, kasi kahit naman sabihin mo na may advantage advantage yun sa meaning, yung katulad natin, tayong mga SF students, parang iniisip natin na higher yung knowledge natin kaysa sa regular. Pero based din sa knowledge na natututunan nila for being regular or SF, parehas lang din naman eh. Kasi nasa sa tao whether magiging focus sila on something or kailangan nilang alam nila yung mga priorities nila. And yung advantage nun is madali kang makakapasok sa mga schools na gusto mo and extra curricular tsaka yung other subjects na hindi na tututunan ng regular class. And ang disadvantage nun is pressure ka and alam mo na dapat straight yung tinitignan mo and meron kang point na parang doon ka lang nagfo-focus and yun lang, doon lang yung goal mo, doon lang yung kailangan meron kang priority, hindi ka pwedeng dapat magkaroon ng waste of time or ignorance or anything. So, yun, mas-share mo rin yung knowledge mo sa mga regular class kasi alam mo na meron ka pang maidadagdag na kaalaman sa mga alam nila.
Buhay estudyante, mahirap pero masaya. Lalo na ngayong high school. Lalo na rin ngayong 4th year. Ito talaga yung pinaka maraming memories na nagawa. Experience ko nung 1st year hanggang 4th year. Wala, puro kalokohan lang naman. Minsan, nakaka-stress din kasi yung mga pinapagawa ng mga teachers, ganon. Pero kinakaya pa din naman namin. I mean, kinakaya ko pa din naman. Ayun lang. Tsaka, ayun, happy-happy lang naman. Yung huling 60 days ng 4th year namin, syempre, dapat lubusin na, dapat puro happy memories na. Ano ba, drama-drama, ganon. So, yun lang.
Isa lang yung masasabi ko sa buhay SF. Masaya naman siya pero parang mahirap siya kasi lahat na expectation sa'yo babaksak galing din sa mga teachers tapos ibang section kasi akala nila pag sinabing SF, alam mo na lahat ng parang nasala na lahat ng matatalino. Yung mga SF kasi hindi naman eh. Maraming yung SF students parang katulad din ng regular. Ang pinagkaiba lang, 'di ba? Maraming subjects na may mga subjects na dadagdag na wala sa regular pero yun, mahirap talaga maging SF kasi pati yung principal sa inyo mag-expect ng marami kasi lahat ng pag mga sali ng contest akala nila parang sa atin nila na hinahambing lahat ng kagalingan ng sa isang competition. Tapos pagdating sa mga academics activities sa atin nila yun na yung masasabi ko sa SF.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic, 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 oh. I got the magic in me.
That I let tempo blow your mind. Pick a verse, any verse, I hypnotize you in every line. I'll need a volunteer. How about you with the eyes? Come on down to the front, stand right here and don't be shy. I have you time traveling, have your mind babbling. People trying to inherit the skills, so they asking it. Even David Blaine had to go and take some classes and I see mind freak like, what's up, man? What's happening? So come on, and see the show tonight. Prepare to be astounded, no ghost or poltergeist. You know I'm no Pinocchio, I never told a lie. So call me Mr. Magic Man, I float on cloud nine.
I got the magic in me.
I got the magic, baby.
Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold.
Yes, it turns to gold.
Everybody knows I got the magic in me.
I got the magic, baby.
When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me.
They be snapping,
Now
baby.
everybody wants a blast of magic.
your mind. Pick a verse, any verse, I hypnotize you with